Hi, in this video, I am going to go over patterning in algebra. So I'm going to share my screen with you so you can see the assignment. And the first thing I'm going to do before I start my assignment, if I am you, I am going to copy it. So I'm going to highlight everything. I'm going to go Command-C or Control-C to copy it. And then I'm going to go to where I can create an assignment. So for yours, you're going to create a document. Just a regular document is fine. Takes a second to create, and then I click here and I go Command V or Control V to paste it, and then I can start. So the first thing it says is describe the pattern and write the next two numbers. So I have to describe what's happening here. It starts with the number 5 and goes up to 8. So if I count up 5, 6, 7, 8, I'm going up by this amount. Let's see if it's the same on the next one, then I'll know my pattern. 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, 12, 13, 14. So yes, it's going up by 3 each time. So I can start on 14, 15, 16, 17, and I get my next number. I can start on 17, 17, 18, 19, 20, I get my next number. So the first one is done. Okay, so that's all you have to do for the first one. The second one, you got to figure out what's happening with these numbers. It goes from 1 to 3 to 7, 15, 31. I don't want to give you the next one because I want you to think about it and see if you can figure out what the pattern is and then write in the next two numbers. For number 2, okay, so it says replace x with the number 4 to solve. So it says x plus 5. So all I have to do is replace x with the number 4. So 4 plus 5 equals, add them together, you'll get your answer. On this one, it's 3x. So 3x means multiply, and I put that in brackets for you. You just have to multiply. So 3 times x, which is the same as 3 times 4, because we're replacing x with 4. So 3 times 4, put your answer. If I'm going too fast, just rewind the video. 2x minus 1. So 2 times x minus 1, which is 2 times 4, because we're replacing x with number 4, minus 1. So you got to multiply 2 times 4 first, then subtract 1. So 2 times 4, get your answer, then use that answer and subtract 1 from your answer. This one is x divided by 2. So x divided by 2 is the same as, we're going to replace x with the number 4. So 4 divided by 2 equals, put your answer. You can use a calculator if you want. Okay, so we have 3x, which means 3 times x, plus 1. So we know that x is 4, so 3 times 4 plus 1 equals something. Figure it out. We have 20 minus 2x, so that's the same as 20 minus 2 times x, which is the same as 20 minus 2 times 4. So you want to do multiplication first. You want to do 2 times 4, get your answer, and then 20 minus that answer. Okay, so I think you're getting the idea now. I'll go over the other ones just in case, but this one you have to replace z with the number 7. So instead of z plus 12, it's going to be 7 plus 12. Get your answer. This one, 10 minus z, so 10 minus 12. Be careful here. Let's bring in integers. If it's 10 minus 12, you're going to end up with a negative number for your answer. This one, 3z minus 1, so you have to do 3 times z, and then 3 times 1, and subtract those two numbers. So 3 times z, which is, z is 7. So 3 times 7, I can put that in brackets so I don't get confused. And subtract that from 3 times 7. Oh, minus 1. So 3 times z is 3 times 7, and 3 times 1. Okay, and then if I multiply those answers and then subtract, I'll get my answer. So 3 times 7, take away 3 times 1. And then this one, I want you to just try to figure it out on your own. There's a typo here. It should say vegan instead of with an E. So Mohammed works at a local vegan restaurant. He earns $7 an hour during the week and $9 per hour on the weekend. So if he works 8 hours during the week and 12 hours on the weekend, you have to write an expression for his earnings. So I want you to try to work with those numbers and see if you can figure out if he's making $7 an hour during the week and he worked 8 hours during the week, how would you write that using like X as your variable? Okay, so see if you can write an expression. If you're unsure, we'll go through it on the next Zoom meeting, but I really want you to try these ones on your own. Okay, so try A, B, and C. They're different for each one. You have to write different algebraic expressions. Okay, see what you can do with it. I'll leave that as a challenge. Thanks very much, and we will see you at our next Zoom meeting. Have a good day.